The 4 men and 2 women vying to be the Democratic nominee for the 10th Congressional District in Pennsylvania have some tall orders. First, they are vying against each other to be the Democratic nominee in the Pennsylvania primary in 2 weeks. And then they have to face the incumbent Republican Representative Scott Perry in November. Tonight, though, the job was really to distinguish themselves from each other. In front of mostly campaign staffers and family, plus a handful of York College students, the candidates for PA's 10th were prepared and direct. Each said he or she could work with members of both parties in Washington to accomplish goals, but the goals varied when asked how they might prioritize federal dollars for the district. Former newscaster Janelle Stelson was first up to answer this question.
There's so many pressing needs. I'd say homelessness, hunger issues, basically taking care of the most vulnerable among us.
The first thing that comes to my mind, similarly, is infrastructure. There are so many different projects that we need help with. Absolutely, Scott Perry has failed us on this in so many regards.
I would like to be a very, very strong advocate for housing, and particularly in African American communities in Harrisburg.
Affordable housing is a challenge for those living in both rural spaces and urban spaces, and we need to make sure that our residents have a safe space to be so that they can address all of their other concerns.
While some focused on housing, Blake Lynch talked about the condition of Pennsylvania schools.
Federal dollars could come back and help and assist. That could also be great quality, high quality union jobs that are helping to build and repurpose those schools and expand the schools because of overcrowding.
Mental health touches so many issues that we deal with between education, addiction, housing, specifically homelessness. So that's going to be the #1 priority for me when you're talking about money in the district.
Mike O'Brien repeatedly talked about trust. Rick Copeland touted his ability to win against Republicans. Shemaine Daniels says her years of experience locally would serve her well in Washington, while John Broadhurst was happy to paint himself as an outsider. Well, the atmosphere among the candidates was mostly friendly. The harshest criticism probably being leveled at Stelson for switching from a registered Republican to a Democrat. Otherwise, sometimes the candidates agreed with each other on some topics. Sometimes they disagreed, but did that peacefully, using the hour on stage mostly to get their message out to the public. The primary, again, is 2 weeks from today. That is April 23rd. Tuesday night. We'll be here then, too. For now, at York College, I'm Meredith Jorgensen, WGAL News 8.